so. Looks really good.
What's up everyone, this is Joe Sorrentino of NEWENGLANDRC. So if you've been following the channel, you probably already know, just recently picked up a new Arrma Outcast 8S EXB. And now I'm putting a whole bunch of accessories on it. I am basically building a tank. This thing's gonna be amazing when it's all done. Today, we're gonna be looking at a TBONERACING roll cage. Very excited about this. T-Bone makes the best products available when it comes to accessories for your remote control vehicles. I have roll cages from T-Bone on just about every vehicle I own. Usually really hard to get, so when they're available, you gotta jump on it because they sell out fast. I'm gonna put this on today. We're gonna see how it looks. And if you folks at home like what you see and you need one for yourself, I'll have a link in the description where you can find one. Let's go! Here we are with my Outcast and my roll cage. So I need a few things today. One of them, my TRAXXAS toolkit. I use this on just about every vehicle I own. Whether it's Arrma, TRAXXAS, or LOSI, this toolkit seems to have it all. So I got that. And then I also have a drill. Let's begin. So first things first, we're gonna take this out of the bag. All right, it's gonna line up like so. This is what's gonna go underneath. We're gonna unscrew these and we're gonna drill a few holes that line up there, and we'll do the same on the other side, and that should do it for us. So the first thing I'm going to do is unscrew these plates that came on the roll cage, and then we're going to mount them to the bottom. So looking at the top one first, as I unscrew, I'm conscious that there's a nut in the back, so I'm holding my finger in place so I don't lose it. And there's the nut. One side done. Next, so lines up. You can see where the holes are going to go. So the screws I just undid were one here and here, and so that's where I'm going to need to drill the holes. But I'm going to take the body off and make sure that I don't drill anything on the truck itself. So first things first, take the body off, drill the holes, and then we're going to screw the plate on, and then we'll do the other side. So I'm going to take that off, I'm going to take this off, and we're just going to move the trucks to the side for a while because we're not going to do anything with that for a while soon. All right. So again, while I have this on top, I just want to look at the back, see where we're going. Okay, so you can see there's nothing obtrusive in the way. Screws are going to line up somewhere around here and here. Just make sure I have these out of my way, that I'm not drilling through any plastic that I don't want to be. So make sure everything lines up just how I want as well. So once I drill holes in this, I don't want to change my mind and say I wish I did something different. That looks good. Now I just got to find a good bit. Something that's reasonably close in size to the screw hole that I'm going to be drilling. So just giving it a quick eyeball here, I'm thinking somewhere in the middle of my drill bit set. Fourth one down, that looks like the 7/64 inch. I'll give that one a whirl. That looks about the right length. Yeah, fits in the hole, so that's a good start. Now look at the screw itself. That's going to be screwed in. That thickness looks about right as well. So I think we're in good shape. I'm going to use that, and that should do it. I'm just going to hold it down. You can see the holes that I just drilled, so you guys at home can see. One up top and one on the bottom. We got the front, now we got to do the back. So the back, a little different, also has a plate, and followed by these little plates. So there's little smaller plates as well. These cylinder pieces here that I got to be aware of as well. It's good to have a record of where things are. I can refer back to if I need to. All right, so now Let's take a look and see how we're going to do that. For the time being, the only concern is just getting the plate off and then drilling the holes. So let's start with that. We're going to do these screws here. Yep, there's one nut, one plate, screw for that, and then this one as well. Nut, plate, and screw. And just keep things together so you don't forget where things are later, and make sure everything's in the same place. All right, 1, 2, and 3. 3 screws I gotta undo, 3 nuts, and 3 cylinders. Take care of that next. And one more thing I'm gonna need, I just realized, is a pair of pliers so I can hold the nut while I unscrew it out. Got my handy CRAFTSMAN ROBOGRIPs from Sears. These are great. Find a good spot where I can get a good bite right there. Okay, screw. There goes the cylinder and the nut. Same with this one, middle one here. Okay, put the nut, and the screw and cylinder. These are all the same size screws, which is good, so I don't have to worry too much about where I place them. Okay, screw, nut, and cylinder. There we go. And there's the plate freed up. Okay, this can go back in place. I don't need the plate yet, so we're just going to leave that off to the side. Right now, we're strictly lining up the holes that we have here. 1, 2, and 3. Here you go. You can see the 3 holes there. And we're going to line that up on the body. Make sure that everything's going to fit. Okay, use the same drill bit I used for the other one. Right now I've got the roll cage lined up just the way I want it, so that the holes line up in the front correct, and that the holes will line up in the back the same way. Right now you can see there's 1, 2, and 3. Those are the holes I need to drill in the back. And it's going to be a little tougher here in the back because there's a big gap there between the rod going across and where I need to get to. That will be fixed once the cylinders are back in place. Holes are drilled. Getting at the other side here. Folks can see where I drilled. So I got my 3 holes in the back. 1 hole here, 1 in the center, and 1 on the right. Next up, come up through. Let's get the plate lined up there. This piece. Hold that. Finger tight. Let's try to get this last one on, and then we'll tighten them all down. All right, I'm back. I went ahead and grabbed some washers out of my toolbox. Hold this here. Line up like so. Okay. That's all nice. As you can see on the bottom, folks. With the washer there, much better. Okay. Through the plates. Get my cylinder here. 1 there. Finger tight for now. Just kind of line it up where it looks, it lines up right. Hold it in place with the pliers while I tighten it with the screwdriver. Okay, that's good. Plate there. Tighten the back. Looking good there now. And all 3 of these little cylinder areas here, all nice and secure, looking right. So good. Get back in place. Put these back in place now. Like this plate. Fasten this one on. Good. There it is. All right, secured on the bottom. Got the plate there to 2 nuts. Right here, we got 3 that have the washers, 1, 2, 3 in the triangle fashion, and then plates here. We'll have 1 and 2 here, so 5 on the back. Nice and secure. It's not going anywhere. That's good. Let's see the finished product on the truck. Got it on the truck. Let's see if everything lines up okay. And we're still fasten it down with no problem. There we go, that's it. Right there. What about these doodads? I hate pins. I hate them. But I actually like these pins better than most. I do like these little extra caps that they provide. Kind of secure, it locks it down a little better. Feels like a good size pin and a good size hole to get it through, so it actually isn't too bad. All right, got the back. Let's do the front. Ooh, there it is. One, two. There we go. All right, there it is. Well, it's nice and secure, and it looks really good. Overall, I'm pleased because it does look good, and I know it's going to protect the body. That was the goal here. It looks awesome. Definitely built like a tank. Well, folks, I had a tougher time getting this roll cage on than I thought I would, but I'm glad I got it done, and it does look great. I'm pleased with the finished product. Great product from TBONERACING. I did find trouble with getting those screws in. Ultimately, I needed longer screws to get the job done. But all in all, it's done, looks great, it should hold it up, and I'm happy. And I hope you folks enjoyed watching this video today. If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell to stay updated on when my next video becomes available. We'll be continuing this series of the Arrma Outcast 8S EXB. I'll be doing some more upgrades as we go. So stay tuned and you'll be able to see what else I do next. And again, as always, this is Joe Sorrentino saying thanks for watching. See you on the next one.